Hi, welcome to this channel. Today we are going to see how to implement Ajax CRUD operation in Laravel. We will use Yajra Datatable for listing data from database. This will help us for searching and pagination of results. Let's get started. Create new database and rename to Laravel 8 Ajax CRUD. Copy this database name and use it on .env file to the db_database value. Then run project by entering PHP artisan serve in terminal. As you can see, we are on Laravel 8. Now, before continue we have to install Yajra Datatable package. Just go to Google and search for Yajra Datatable. Click on first link. Here you will learn how you can use this API. This package is created to handle server-side works of Datatables jQuery plugin via Ajax option by using Eloquent ORM, Fluent Query Builder or Collection. To install this package, we will use this command. Just copy this and paste in terminal and hit enter. Once Yajra package installed, we have to update config app.php file. Copy this. And paste here in service providers. And copy this. Then paste into these aliases. Then run this command for publishing our package. Now, we already installed Yajra package in our project. We are going to download all necessary plugins and libraries for our project. Just go to Google and search for jQuery. Click on first link. Click on download button. Then click download the compressed production jQuery 3.6.0 link. Then save the file. Once download done, copy this to your desired directory. Back to Google and search for Get Bootstrap. Click on first link. As you can see, The current version is 5.0.2. But for this tutorial we are going to download version 4.6. Click on this download button. Then download this compiled CSS and JS. Once download finished, move this to your desired directory. Back to Google and search for Datatable Datatable. Then click on this first Datatable link. Click on Releases link. Once download finished, move this to your desired directory. Back to Google and search for Suite Alert 2. Click on this first link. Click on this GitHub icon. Click on this release link. We are going to download this 11.0.18 version. We will download both CSS and JS minified files. Once download finished, move these two files to your desired directory. Back to Google and search for Toaster GitHub. Click on this first link. Click on this latest release link. Then click here to download Toaster version 2.1.1. Once download finished, move this to your desired directory. Now, we have all required files for our project. Go to Project Public folder and create new folder and rename to jQuery. Copy downloaded jQuery file into this jQuery folder. Create another folder and rename to Bootstrap. Open downloaded Bootstrap zip file, then drop CSS and JS files into Bootstrap. Open downloaded Datatable zip file and drop all files inside media folder into created Datatable folder. Create another folder and rename to Suite Alert 2. Then copy both CSS and JS Suite Alert 2 minified files into Suite Alert 2 folder. Create new folder and rename to Toaster. Open downloaded Toaster zip file and drop CSS and JS minified files inside build folder into Toaster folder. Now, we placed all required files in project as expected. Back to Visual Studio Code and enter PHP artisan make :controller countries controller command in terminal. This is countries controller PHP file. Go to web.php and import countries controller here. Add new get root for countries list. Let's create this index method inside countries controller class. Create this view. As you can see, we have now countries list page with this hello message. Let's include necessary files on this page. First of all, we have to add this meta tag for holding CSRF token. This will help us to send Ajax requests with CSRF token. Now, link Bootstrap CSS file on this page. Link Datatable CSS files on this page. Link Suite Alert 2 CSS file on this page. Link Toaster CSS file on this page. Include jQuery on this page. Include Bootstrap JS files on this page. Include Datatable JS files on this page. Include Suite Alert 2 JS file on this page. Include Toaster JS file on this page. Make sure that you included these CSS and JS files on this page. Then add this toaster option for preventing duplicate on showing. For CSRF, add the following headers like this. Let's start designing this page using Bootstrap classes. As you can see, we have this page layout with Add New Country form. Make country model by entering PHP artisan make :model country-m command in terminal. This is a created country model file. This is a created countries table migration file. Let's add country name and capital city columns on this table structure. Back to country model and add viewable columns. And after this, run PHP artisan migrate command in terminal. After migration, we have these tables. As you can see, we have now countries table. This is the structure of countries table. Add new post route for adding new country into database. Use this route name to add new country form action attribute. Don't forget CSRF on this form. Let's use this ID to submit this form with Ajax. Let's add error spans under each input field for displaying validation errors. This text must equal to this. And this text must equal to this. Back to before send function and add the following line. If there are validation errors, let's display them under each input field. Otherwise, reset form and show success alert. Let's add this add country method inside country's controller class. Before continue, make sure that you imported the country model on this controller. Now, validate form inputs. Country name must be required and unique in countries table. Capital city must be required. If there are validation errors, return them. Let's test validation. As you can see, we have validation errors under each input field. Let's continue. If there is no validation error, insert new country into database. Let's test. As you can see, we have this alert that shows us that the new country has been successfully saved. By looking into countries table, the new country has been inserted. Let's try another country. As you can see, this country had been inserted into countries table. Let's show toaster instead of showing this alert. Let's test. As you can see, we have this success toaster message that shows us that the new country has been successfully saved into database. Friends, this is how you can save data into database with Ajax.